All right, guys, this is your message for the 5th of December. It's 80 Nation Day. It is Friday. Everybody, happy birthday to former singer Andy Kim. And happy birthday to two NFL greats. Two-time Super Bowl champion Jim Plunkett, quarterback, and three-time Super Bowl champion and Pro Football Hall of Famer James Arthur Monk. Hopefully Andy will take care of the rest of the birthdays today for December the 5th. Current water temperature at the beach area is down to 48.4. So that's over 10 degrees below our threshold. I posted a Yorktown live video cam this morning, and it didn't look too nice there today. It didn't look like there was a whole lot of snow there. I have an issue here with this fire hydrant. It didn't look too good today. A little drizzly. And here in Richmond, Virginia, this is not... Did I get a shot of that? I don't know if I got that or not. Fire hydrant. A rare snow in Richmond, Virginia for December. It's a little more than I thought it would be today. But this is kind of typical of what you get if you get some snow here in December. The water, I mean, the streets couldn't be more clean. Perfectly drivable. No issues at all. No reason for schools to be closed today. As far as the snow itself, it looks like maybe an inch. 2 inches the most. And it's just this kind of... It's not like wet, but it's just not a tightly packed snow. And for the kids playing outside in it today, they're going to get wet, they're going to get muddy. You can see it's kind of sticked all right to the trees, but I think it's above freezing out here. This is Christmas Fest, day 5, boys. All right, so day 1 was Christmas Snows, Christmas Winds, 1978. Night 2 was The Sure Thing, 1985. Night 3 was Mr. Kruger's Christmas, 1980. And then last night's feature presentation. You should get a look here. This one's selected by General Peters. Kind of a history-making selection in Christmas Fest history. Last night's feature presentation, Santa Claus, 1898. This one directed by George Albert Smith. Just a complete icon in filmmaking. This one stars Smith's wife, Laura Bailey, and their kids, Harold Smith and Dorothy Smith. Clocking in at 77 seconds, this movie. Free and available. This is widely known as the first ever Christmas film, even though there were 2 released by a company in 1897. One was called Santa Claus Delivers the Gifts, I think, and the other one is called The Christmas Tree Party. But sadly, both of these films are are completely lost. So people widely consider last night's feature presentation, Santa Claus, 1898, the first ever Christmas film, and pretty incredible film for its time. One of the first uses of parallel action and double exposure, even though Smith had used both of these film elements in another 1898 film, Photographing a Ghost, which I'm not sure if we ever used that one for Horror Fest, but it technically would be called a horror film. This is the first ever 19th century film to appear in Christmas Fest. I was kind of surprised by that. We've never done a 19th century movie. Last night was the first one. We've done several 1800s films for Horror Fest, but never for Christmas Fest. So, good film last night. Santa Claus, 1898, and this will be one of two, at least two, films with that title that we will see for Christmas Fest. The other being, of course, the 1959 Mexican movie, Santa Claus. All right, that's one of our must-watches. So 2 must-watches down, 10 to go, with 21 days to go. And can you guess what tonight's feature presentation is? I'll give you a hint. It's a must-watch. I'll give you another hint. It's from 1988. I'll give you another hint that I just picked up. Does that give it away right there? I'll give you another hint. Thought you guys only ate donuts. It's from my wife. Yeah. She's pregnant. Yeah. Bag it. Okay, if you don't know tonight's featured presentation by now, you suck. All right. Oh, don't worry, I'll post it in the room. Speaking of the room, how about that last night's NFL trivia? That was a lot of fun. You guys did well in that. Very proud of you. Very proud of you there, Charlie. Are we proud of the Cowboys? Cowboys getting a lot of hell today for their loss last night. But the Cowboys are still in decent position with the schedule left. And with that tie to still make the playoffs. So don't give up on them yet. They showed last night that even though the D needs a lot of work still, they still look like a team that is a playoff team, despite that big loss. That was a bigger game for Detroit last night, if you had to compare the two. Definitely a must-win for Detroit. Detroit's got a tough schedule the rest of the way. Mostly road games. It doesn't bode well. So that kicks off week 14 in the NFL. Big win for the Lions. All right. This is your message for the 5th of December. Yeah, looks like no more than an inch. Later, boys.